Hi everyone, welcome back for another video. My name is Brenda Nyawara. I hope you have had a nice start to your week. The Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife in Kenya appointed NAOMI CAMPBELL as the International Tourism Ambassador for Kenya. Okay, NAOMI CAMPBELL is an extraordinary supermodel from the UK. She has achieved so much in her lifetime. She's an actress, businesswoman. She has been associated with so many brands. And so guys had a lot to say about this, especially since she's not Kenyan and she's being appointed to represent Kenya. The Ministry of Tourism in Kenya had posted on Twitter saying NAOMI CAMPBELL to become Magical Kenya International Ambassador, and they had a press release that was saying that she will help to promote the marketing of Kenya as an ideal tourism and travel destination to the world. Okay, my first reaction to this was, are there no Kenyans who can do this job? As you guys all know, I have done a video before about guys calling Beyonce Mama Africa, and I felt like that title was already given to someone who had really shown that she is Mama Africa, you know. In that video, I felt like we as Africans were too quick to issue out these appointments and names and titles to guys who are not from Africa, guys who are not from our countries. And that's the attitude with which I had approached this hashtag when I saw her name trending. So when I learned a little bit more about the job description and what it takes to be a global ambassador for a country, like, it kind of makes sense. Let me show you other people's reactions. Bravin Yuri says Lupita Nyong'o would have made a better Magical Kenya International Ambassador compared to NAOMI CAMPBELL. Most guys were rooting for Lupita Nyong'o. Some people were really mentioning that Lupita is not the one for this job for particular reasons, which I'll show you. Suila Diva says, I have lots of love for the supermodel NAOMI CAMPBELL, but a better choice would be an actual Kenyan. Someone like Lupita Nyong'o would be great as ambassador for tourism in Kenya. Well, an international ambassador for tourism for a country doesn't really have to be from that country. I've seen other countries, even like Italy, they have a Chinese tourism ambassador, and it's because they would prefer to have people from other regions who will bring in that kind of market. Okay, Kegan said the appointment of NAOMI CAMPBELL was done out of merit. Yeah, she says that Lupita, on the other hand, despite being Kenyan, having Kenyan parents, has done little to nothing to promote our tourism industry. I don't think that's true, because I think Lupita has embraced her ethnicity. I've never seen her deny being Kenyan. She's not obligated to promote Kenya tourism. I mean, you guys really put expectations on celebrities which are not reasonable. Samuel Matara says, don't we have Kenyans who can market this country? To which Dero replied saying, are they known outside of Kenya like NAOMI? That's a real question. NAOMI has the connections, the social capital. She has the networks that maybe that's what our Ministry of Tourism is targeting. Simply said. Kashifa Free says, advice to NAOMI CAMPBELL, demand for upfront payment from the Ministry of Tourism. You're exposing us, Mr. D. You're really exposing us. Afrobilly said, NAOMI CAMPBELL, we are in 2021, not 1998. No. NAOMI is booked and busy. She has been signing deals, representing brands ever since she began. And I don't think she's in any way outdated. Okay, she's 50 years old, but she's still top notch. Like, her accomplishments can never be watered down by the fact that she's aged a little bit older than the influencers we normally see around. And also, this position is not an influencer position, it's a business position where you really need someone who has, you know, universal recognition, and Lupita has that. Oh, sorry, NAOMI. NAOMI has that. Also Lupita. Odawa says Kenyan models can't even get the tourism job NAOMI CAMPBELL got. We are on our own. Yeah, kinda, because okay, in Kenya, I don't think any model has ever reached where NAOMI is. And secondly, it's not like they were looking for a model. They were looking for someone who has a business acumen, someone who is well known universally, someone who has that name that will draw the attention, that will actually represent the brand of a whole entire country. Guantai says Kenyan celebrities, after seeing NAOMI CAMPBELL's new job, It's a photo of someone crying, and as much as we're celebrating Naomi Campbell, I don't think it's okay to bash our own Kenyan celebrities because they are also just as good in their own ways. And also, I'm shocked that some celebrities were actually bashing Naomi. Like, why? This is your chance to work with her and hopefully be at that level one day. One of them is Laika Kenya. She posted saying, "The only thing I remember about Naomi Campbell is that she has a nasty temper and she hit her assistant with a phone. But congratulations to her. I hope she represents us well." And I feel like this was a backhanded compliment where you're trying to say that she does not deserve the job. If it's something negative, then why put it out to your tens of thousands of followers like her? Kolana Biswa says, "Looks like Balala," the minister. And Magical Kenya forgot to consult Kenyans on Twitter on Naomi Campbell's suitability as a brand ambassador. People are mad. At least we have something to make us mad and rant about. Like, really, yes. Kenyans on Twitter really jumped on this hashtag. Like, they really gave their opinions, most of which did not understand who Naomi Campbell is, number one, and number two, what the job description entails. Apparently this job really requires someone who is well connected within the circuits of, business around tourism, and it can't just be any model or any influencer, if I could say that. Amerix, this guy who carries the whole of Kenyan Twitter on Saturdays, came with a whole rap sheet of Naomi Campbell saying she was charged for assaulting her house help, charged for assaulting 2 police officers, jailed for assaulting a photographer, and received blood diamonds from dictator Charles Taylor. And also, one thing, she also was linked to Jeffrey Epstein's scandals. And so he's saying that's the best we could get. I guess he was trying to bring up her past and trying to say why she should not represent our country, but everyone has a past, really. Waloe Mloa says, "I think Naomi Campbell is the best fit for the tourism brand ambassador role if you put into consideration the target audience with the money. She is also well versed with the country and has associated herself a few times with Kenya, so she might as well assume that role and excel in it." And I agree so much with Mlolwa because, yes, Naomi has visited Kenya so many times. She even has property at the coast of Kenya where she comes for vacation. Like, she has really invested herself in Africa and Kenya in particular. So for her to be given this post, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. Millicent Omanga says that Ministry of Tourism taps Naomi Campbell, a tired model who has lost her mojo, to be the Magical Kenya international brand ambassador and is to market Kenya Why not Lupita Nyong'o? First of all, Millicent Omanga is an MP in Kenya. That is a little bit out of pocket for me. You're literally government. How can government criticize government? Also, for someone who has been body shamed, I felt like she would be the person who would support and not talk about another woman like that, calling her a tired model. Like, really? I don't think Naomi is tired. Naomi has been signing deals even up to today. She's still top notch. It's so unfound for someone to just come and say that she's a tired model. Even the person who was saying this is 2021, not 1998, really. Do you know who Naomi Campbell is? For me, at the beginning, I felt like it had to be a Kenyan. You can't represent our brand if you're not Kenyan. No. But now it makes sense. Like, I can actually see her working. And if you know Naomi Campbell, you know that she goes hard. Like, she's a go-getter. She's a strong-willed woman. She's very, very thorough. I think she will do a very amazing and tremendous job. Let me know what you think about this. Are you for it or against it? I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.